he's uncircumcised, and you just kind of like put it in the foreskin, like when you put like $1 in a stripper's G-string.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
Pegram. Have yourself a merry Recast podcast. That's it.
That's beautiful.
That's what I
Yeah, it was great.
Bring back the singing
Fantastic.
intros, you know.
No, I love that.
Yeah, festive.
Yeah, very
Classic.
festive. I got my hat on. It's great. Welcome to the Recast podcast, everybody. I'm Jason Zaremba.
And I'm Bing Crosby. No, I'm Reed Beaker. Sorry.
Our guest today, friend of the show, former guest on the show. You know her from her hilarious videos where she does impressions of Caroline Levitt and Kristi Noem and all those people. Future press secretary for the Rocahana administration, Lisandra Vazquez, everybody.
Welcome.
What's up?
Yeah. We don't have the applause soundboard yet.
No, it's in our hearts.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
Soundboard within ourselves.
Well, last time I was here, we went with all of my cast.
That's
I don't
true.
have the same
Yeah.
expectation this time.
You full across the board.
I was
board.
undefeated. I don't have the same expectations. I'm open to hearing how wrong you guys are in your casting.
Because the last time you came in and you were like a full like Warner Brothers exec, like how
Yeah, I had
the most
a clean-
money.
yeah.
You had
take out of
acquisitions
this.
and
Well,
all
I'm
that.
saying we have a big budget. We have to because this film is very important to cinema.
Yeah. What
the first
movie
one,
have you picked?
Home Alone 2: Lost in New York.
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Boom.
That's not. I was about to do the Jurassic Park theme. I forgot what the.
I
theme
thought you were
of
doing
this
Sports
is.
Center for a second. This is, I almost called him John Goodman, but John Williams.
John
the score.
Williams, yes.
Another
John Goodman.
notch in the belt.
Classic holiday film.
Yeah.
Oh, we love that.
Because this is our holiday episode, by the way, if you haven't noticed by the logo in my hat and the tree and the menorah. That's
and
really
the candy
it. Yeah.
canes and all that stuff. But this is a great Christmas movie and also showcases what is going to be Zoran's communist city. No,
Yeah.
it's going to ruin America.
That's what I replaced Donald Trump with Zoran Mamdani.
That's why the
That's
other-
what we asked
that's
for
really
directions.
beautiful. I
Yeah.
did Jeffrey Epstein, so that's
Nice.
cool. So I mean, I know we're not supposed to. We're getting a little ahead of
Yeah,
ourselves, but
yeah,
we
a
didn't
little
say
bit.
that they had to be alive.
No,
We
they
could do a
don't.
And he
bonus
might also
character in the
not be
front.
dead.
Yeah, people have done dead actors on the show.
Oh yeah, you could just like Moff Tarkin or like Carrie Fisher or
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein.
I love a hologram. So anyway,
How do you feel about the 1 and 2? Do you like the first? Which one's your favorite? Is for Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2?
Home Alone 3, maybe.
Oh, Dark
we
Horse.
don't even recognize the third one as a film. No, I do. I like them both for different reasons, but I think Home Alone 1 is the classic just because
Totally.
of the booby traps in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but the fact that they're able to go through the city is also really lovely
Because I think as a kid, that's why I like Lost in New York a little bit. I had like an edge because I was like, all I knew was like a small North Carolina town. I was like, oh, the big city. That's where Spider-Man's from. You know,
That's what this is kind
it
of
was
wish
kind of-
fulfillment for like children, is just kind of like being able to just like be in New York City
right.
by yourself
and the
like
and the ordering of room service,
ordering a
and then
room
be able to
service,
do
the
that.
pizza, all
He's
of that.
So lucky he had rich parents.
Yeah.
I heard
Because
you
like
can
my mom's
do-
credit card would
yeah.
not have worked like that
No,
in the plaza.
not at all. Not at all.
Like they would have been like, no, especially a little brown girl.
Yeah.
No, crazy.
That was funny is
That
at
would
the
not
end when Mr. McAllister gets the bill for the for all the room service and he gets so mad and it's like, you know what, man, maybe you left your kid twice in a row.
Twice.
Maybe if you leave the kid at home for like Christmas vacation one year, maybe you guys stay in the next year.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't go anywhere. What
Like
are you
you're
doing?
lucky that you're lucky you're a white family because CPS has not been called yet, and
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I think if you look up the McAllister house on Wikipedia, I think it's officially dubbed as a mansion. It's like
Yeah,
it's a mansion
located in the suburbs
It
of.
recently went up for sale.
Wow.
Holy shit.
The Home Alone house, and they gutted the inside and completely made it like millennial white, and it's disgusting.
That's a
dude.
fucking
Bad.
sin,
Fuck
dude.
that
The
shit.
comments were not very happy.
Good.
But they kept the outside the same,
Yeah.
which is just like, okay.
They just took
But the
apart that
ins-
whole like that
Yeah.
staircase and they just
Like-
made it one of those spiral things.
No, the staircase is still the same, but everything is like marble white. The kitchen lost all of its person. Everything just lost its personality. And I don't expect them to keep it the same, but like it doesn't have any charm to it, which is a bummer.
You don't want to eat pizza there.
But they also, no, you don't. They also did film the house.
Not even looking at him. Just, no, you don't. I like how that played out.
The house stuff, the stunts, you know that they filmed that inside of a gymnasium? They rebuilt the house of Home Alone 1 in the gymnasium of the school that they also filmed Ferris Bueller in. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and
that's crazy.
So then they could get the cameras in there for all of the interior shots. That's where they filmed it. So that's also a fun little fact about the first one, not the second one, but we're talking about the second one. Also, losing the plane tickets. God, there's just so much that could never happen today.
Yeah, I feel like they were just like, just let them in.
This movie couldn't happen. Oh, is that your dad? Just the guy with the jacket? And also, can we talk about the fact that they flew and like just like don't have their kids anywhere near them?
Nope.
Is this one of those movies where they have 2 aisles on a plane? And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah. Well, the first one they were flying international. The second one they flew to Miami, but the parents were still in first class. Did you learn nothing?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have that kid on like a leash.
Right.
Like, what are you fucking doing? And I do like how they play
They did have him at the airport, but like, dang.
But like, you got to keep an eye on that one. What are they like?
Lost last year? Damn.
Which I do think the way that plays out at the airport when it's like Kevin's not here, Kevin's not here, Kevin's not here, Kevin's not here, and then Catherine O'Hara just goes, Kevin's not here, and then just that scene is so funny. Just the fainting is so good.
It's it's like the spotlight to Catherine O'Hara is so good.
Have you seen Mel Mitchell's videos about being the black neighbor in Home Alone?
Yes,
it's so funny.
Yes,
oh, that's
because she does this like thing where she's like talking to Kevin, and she's like, "What about that little kid? That's your brother, right?" He goes, "That's your cousin. Y'all look just alike." About Kieran Culkin. Like, oh my God, their videos are so good. But yeah, because it's funny because like, and I was like, this also wouldn't happen if it was a Latino family. First of all, we wouldn't be going on a trip like that.
Same number of kids though.
Same number of kids, but we would not be going on a trip like that.
And you just get a shuttle from the airport to come to your house? Wow.
I know.
You're not just like getting a big Uber maybe to drop off or
have a family friend take you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great.
Yeah.
I guess you are taking with like 20 people or however.
You got that money.
How do they go? Do they do that to go to like the grocery store? Like, what's the driving situation?
That's true.
For this family, they've got like 19. It's like 11. How many kids is?
Well, those were
the cousins too. Yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't think the McAllisters had that many inside the one single family home.
We don't even have that many cousins in my family. There's I think like 8 of us, like 6 or 7. Wait, I'll do the math later.
I have over 50 first cousins.
Nice.
50. It's like it's a
51st
Adam Sandler
50
movie.
First dates, 50 first cousins. It's just me.
Adam Sandler going on dates with his cousins.
The quiz of me having to name all of them.
She has DID, but like each personality is just a different cousin of Adam Sandler.
A different primo.
He's like,
Jack and Jill
I'm still attracted to my cousin.
Oh God, no.
It's really all right.
It's like, and we go. So.
Also, the oldest, the like dickhead, like one that is making fun of him, and like they're in the choir concert in this one.
Buzz.
What?
Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz.
Yeah.
Why you don't get mad at Kevin for that justice that he?
Well, I think
that scene is
He
crazy.
should have a
scene is
case.
Absolutely horrible.
The adults wouldn't be laughing at that.
Everyone was laughing at it, and they're like, they should get the Buzz in trouble for doing that to his little brother.
Yeah.
He has an angelic voice, and he was singing. I was so mad. Every time I watch that, I get really angry.
He ripped that solo.
He did.
Yeah.
He's
and
great.
then Buzz had like that half-hearted
Apology.
he was manipulative apology at the house.
Yeah.
Man.
And you know,
Sucks
Buzz
being the little brother in that house.
It was crazy. Buzz grew up to be Pete Hegseth.
I hear you.
Who?
Exactly. No, exactly. Buzz would be the Secretary of War.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah, that would track.
Yeah. Just going.
He's just the Biff of the Home Alone universe, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Biff in Back to the Future 2 was based on Trump, so we may have something here.
Yeah, we do.
Let's write this down. Let's do it.
Multiverse.
The Home Alone-averse. The HACU.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the H.H. Holmes Home Alone universe. They both made traps in their homes. Anyway.
Well, this movie feels more Christmassy than the first one, I think.
It does.
Because it's got like, I mean, first of all, it's in New York during the holidays. So it's like everything is like decorated to the fucking nines.
Right.
And there's the toy store and like the old man working at the toy store being like, almost like you want him to like turn around and the guy's like not like a ghost or something.
Right.
Like that's
he's a hobbit.
fucking crazy.
And we do end at like the tree, the Rockefeller Center, and all that stuff. So it does feel that way for sure.
It has like those, I feel like a little bit more like, Christmas music cues maybe in it.
Well, because they were leaving for Christmas in the first one, so Kevin decorated, like Kevin put up the tree. Why didn't they have a tree?
That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if they were leaving, why didn't they have an artificial tree? That's insane.
I think Home Alone is the story of a kid that was adopted by a Jewish family. And they left him, and then they didn't have any Christmas decorations. So it's a movie of a child taking down all the Hanukkah decorations and putting up Christmas ones.
Well, we do
He
have
converted while they
canon.
were gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
we have
I get that.
confirmation of Marv being Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah. When they
Which is,
opened the fucking the chests of coins or whatever. the
Happy
fucking were.
Hanukkah, Marv.
Yeah.
Daniel Stern.
Someone told me I
Icon.
looked
So
like
good.
him at a show in Chattanooga on Tuesday.
Feels anti-Semitic. Yeah.
Yeah, after I got off
Right.
stage, the next comic went on and was just kind of like, give it up for the guy from Home Alone.
Yeah, that's
I
No,
was
that's
like-
hugely problematic.
Yeah.
Because you don't look like him.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, because he wasn't specific either, and I was just
No.
like, well, I know I don't look like Joe Pesci, so what are you saying here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't
No,
like Eddie.
yeah.
Eddie Carter actually looks like him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Carter looks like a lot
Oh,
of
if you put
stereotypes.
the
just
right,
like tall, His tall, lanky.
facial hair on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, I've been asked if I'm Jewish because I remind someone of Seth Rogen before, and that also feels
that's
not
a little
good.
weird. Yeah,
not great. I'm not.
yeah. Lysandra, anyone ask you if you're Jewish?
Well, yeah, actually.
Huh.
I've worked a lot of bar and bat mitzvahs. I've photographed a lot of them. So people just assume I'm also Jewish. I'm that kind of ambiguous brown that I could fit in wherever.
Yeah.
When I was just in Turkey. I went to Istanbul like 2 weeks ago, and everyone just started talking to me in
Hebrew?
Turkish.
Oh.
They were just like, because they just assumed that I was
Wow.
from there.
Wow.
But it's just because I'm constantly looking bored and disinterested, and that just made me look like a local.
Okay, good.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you said that because like while we're recording this, I'm looking at your face and I'm like, are we boring? Is Lysandra going to take a nap in the middle of this podcast?
No,
It's
I
the
just-
best assimilation is just looking indifferent.
Yeah.
group
Yeah, I
of
constantly just
people.
look a little bitchy and annoyed, and everyone assumes that I'm from there.
You're
Resting
local.
Turk face.
Yeah. That's me.
So should we,
My
with
secret.
that, should we get into our cast?
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely.
The characters we will be recasting are going to be Cedric, originally played by Rob Schneider, Mr. Hector, originally played by Tim Curry. Ooh, let's see if I can line up my like pointing with, I wouldn't be able to do that. A Pigeon Lady, originally played by Brenda Fricker, Marv, played by Daniel Stern, Harry, played by Joe Pesci, and Kate McAllister, originally played by Catherine O'Hara.
Pretty great cast.
Pretty great cast. This is a pretty
Brenda
stacked.
Fricker is like kind of like one of those character actors who's like pretty respectable.
With the gloves. Asking for a tip.
Yes.
Tip. No thanks.
Kevin
I'm all good.
McAllister
Points to
ordered
gun
the
that he has in his mouth.
pizza
You don't want this? Oh.
at Home Alone. Kevin McAllister. All right.
And then Rob Schneider, like in real life, turns out to be really bigoted.
Yeah.
R.I.P. But we
yeah.
can keep him like this.
I feel, did that affect anyone's like choice of like, I got to find another Republican comedian who's kind of a piece of shit
It's
Yeah.
funny. No, it didn't.
to fill?
Not at all.
Yeah, I have Liam Neeson. No, but I have
No, you're like, I have Liam for all of them.
for all of them. Yeah,
this is
it's
just-
an Eddie Murphy,
Yeah, it's an
Nutty
Eddie
Professor
Murphy
situation.
Yeah. No, actually,
Liam Neeson is Kevin McAllister.
Mr. Well, okay, I was still thinking of him as Cedric. I was like, Mr. McAllister, I brought you a pizza.
very silly. That's very silly.
But yeah, I have. I don't think he's a Republican, but I have Nico Santos,
Okay.
Either of you watch
Okay.
Superstore?
Okay.
I've definitely brought
Yeah,
up
no,
Superstore
no,
on
that's
the
a
A
good-
podcast.
little bit.
Yeah.
I've watched a couple episodes.
I think he's got the smile Rob Schneider does with
Okay.
that, like the hand gesture. I think he pulls off like kind of like a customer service smile very
No,
well.
that's nice. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's
Showing
next?
customer service. I will go with my pick was Andy Daly.
Oh.
This I love
Okay.
Andy Daly so
Interesting.
much, man. I just feel
Yeah.
like he could be like real charming, like if you just want that, you want a tip.
That's crazy because I went with Pete Davidson.
Wow.
I also considered Pete Davidson.
Oh my
That's
God, that's so funny.
that's actually a good
Okay,
choice.
so I went with Pete Davidson because I think he just has like enough mischievousness to him, and he would play around. And I think depending on who he's paired with the Tim Curry character, I think it could be like a good like
Yeah.
play back and forth between him and Kevin. So that's why I felt like, and he has like a little bit of like childlike energy to him. So,
He's doing the hand motion with his dick.
yeah.
With
That's
his
just
giant
like
dick.
the tip of his penis. Just
Also wearing a glove.
He's uncircumcised, and you just kind of like put it in the foreskin, like when you put like $1 in a stripper's G-string.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Happy holidays from
Happy
Reed
holidays,
Pegram.
everybody.
I like that you guys we all went kind of like slightly different directions. You guys went like very like kind customer service, and I went with Chad.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think you kind of won me over because I was thinking Pete Davidson would be a good,
Yeah.
the modern day Rob Schneider, Pete
Yeah.
Davidson. Oh my God,
Yeah, I just think it would also be very funny because he's also like
a giant.
lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very tall.
And he has like a very animated face. I just think it would be very silly to watch him to be a hotel employee.
It's like he would have a bar, like a bellboy doesn't like a smaller uniform than he should wear.
Yeah, because he's been at that job since high school.
Yeah. And they never gave him
No.
a new uniform.
Yeah.
That's the way they play it at
And he's a New York boy, Staten
was it-
Island.
Yeah, was it the Four Seasons? What
This is the Plaza Hotel.
the Plaza Hotel. Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right,
So I thought it was the
right.
Plaza,
Mm-hmm.
the Plaza Hotel, or whatever Tim Curry's.
No,
name.
exactly.
All right, so what are our votes for
I think I'm gonna go with
Cedric.
Pete Davidson.
I was about to say I feel like we got the most mileage out of
So-
Pete Davidson too.
it's looking pretty good for Lisandra right now.
I'm not bragging, but
I got one so far.
no big deal. Okay.
Oh, holy shit, I forgot. Mike printed out trivia for us.
Oh yeah!
Oh, my God.
I just realized I was like writing down the
You're
name
like-
and I was like, what's this paper?
You've been the trivia master.
Yeah. So I didn't want Mike to print all these out in vain, so I'll go through a couple. But the movie basically created the Talk Boy.
Yeah, I had one.
Yeah.
I had a talk girl.
Oh,
Didn't exist when the film was shot. It was only after kids freaked out about wanting one.
I was one of them. Yeah.
people were just kids became a bunch of audio engineers. They were like, I need this.
Yeah.
Also, Joe Pesci bit Macaulay Culkin.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
That makes sense.
Didn't he like treat Macaulay Culkin like an equal when they were making? Like he didn't treat Macaulay Culkin like a child. He was like,
Yeah.
hey, what are you doing?
Hey, buddy, you want a cigarette?
Yeah, pretty much. You look cool with a cigarette in that with that cigarette in your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it as much in the second one, but in the first one, when he like anytime he gets mad and he just kind of is like speaking gibberish, like when that he's trying not to curse
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
he's so used
okay.
to like doing like
Yeah.
Goodfellas and like JFK
funny.
and all that shit.
That's why it's so natural. It sounds like he is trying to not to censor himself.
Yeah, which the run of like 1990 to 1993 for Joe Pesci is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Goodfellas, JFK, Home Alone 2, and I mean the first Home Alone, and then My Cousin Vinny. Those are all on like different top 10 lists.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Like this is a different world. This is a alt universe Goodfellas where he actually just gets arrested and put into the prison system.
Yeah.
Meets
Yeah.
Marv, gets out, has to kill a child, unsuccessful.
Twice.
Twice.
I guess 3 times. I didn't watch the third one.
And yeah, I think this is kind of like my first. This is my first Tim Curry. I think this is kind of my introduction.
Maybe, yeah. I think mine was Muppets Treasure Island.
Of course.
Yeah, this was my first Tim Curry.
Mm-hmm. I think I really like Who I Have. This was one I was watching the movie and I just shouted it out once I thought of it. Christoph Waltz.
Oh, that's nice.
Damn.
I think Christoph Waltz would be great as like the telling Pete Davidson like, see what's that child is up to.
Very.
I was wondering if you're doing German. Yeah. Or
Austrian. Yeah, because he has a very distinct voice and presence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's an interesting choice.
And also a little bit of an Easter egg of like a throwback to the Sid Caesar show of shows, the German general sketch where like you think he's playing this like German general, but then it shows he's just like a doorman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's for the 97-year-olds that remember Sid Caesar's show of shows out there.
Yeah.
And he's, I don't know.
But with the people that hit with, a fucking hit. Okay. I bet that's crazy. Reed, do you want me to go or do you want to go?
No, I can go real quick. I guess my this was tough to, and I went with kind of another British fellow. I went with Matt Berry.
Wow.
From What We Do in the Shadows.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Matt
other
Berry's
British
hilarious.
stuff. I was like, at the Plaza Hotel. I don't know. He's just
Y'all
going
are-
full
Plaza.
Matt Berry in it.
Y'all
A
are niche.
limousine and a pizza.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because
Compliment.
I went with Adam Driver.
Awesome. Dude, just scary as fuck.
Yeah.
I think
Hunting down this child.
good direction.
Because Adam Driver is also funny,
Mm-hmm.
and he has because you can't you just see him stolen credit card?
Yeah.
I think
With
it all
that-
comes
with
down
a-
to the gunfire scene.
Yeah, that's so great. And I can see
Yeah.
Christoph Waltz pulling off that scene as well.
It would be interesting to see both of them. Like they would have very, very different chemistry with Pete Davidson,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right? Because it's like slightly like the older to younger versus like the just more menacing.
Yeah.
The older younger versus the I think Adam Driver's more like overall menacing.
I think that Adam Driver, Pete Davidson, if I saw them have the like, I would assume they were a couple.
I think that's a good pairing. Oh,
Oh,
I would assume it was, yeah.
you want
like,
to see Adam Driver and Pete Davidson kiss?
I feel like most people do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that's
trying
not-
to. I'm
no,
trying to
hey.
build bridges
But I
instead
see
of
what
walls.
Lisandra's talking about here, though. I see
That's really good.
because we've seen him as like it's kind of him doing a Kylo Ren to like General Hux, like like superior or to subordinate.
Yeah, but I think Christoph Waltz like hunting down a child. Is it very funny because he can do. He's done
Bastards.
comedy.
Like
Because like he's done like comedy, like he's hilarious in Only Murders in the Building as like kind of a menacing figure, and I think he can do the like kind of menacing.
I'm
to,
also
like, a
like
child.
looking at like the physical comedy scene when they go in and he has to get down and tell me that you love me. I love you. Like that scene.
I love you.
Yeah.
That's such a funny scene.
I love you. All right.
I love, like, I don't know if they do this in kids' movies anymore, but like adults being just complete dumbasses.
Yeah.
I loved that. And like, they did it in South Park all the time, but
Yeah.
like just all the adults are so stupid.
So stupid.
Did you say that little boy was celebrating Hanukkah
Oh
up
my God.
there? Sorry, this is Christoph Waltz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt Berry also a good choice. This is a good rotate. This is
That's probably my
That's a
favorite
good-
pick that I
It's a
have.
good
Yeah.
rotating. They could all be managers for sure.
yeah. Yeah.
These are all like, let me speak to your manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood blood
they all have
rotation.
different kinds of chips on their shoulder.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting. I think I'm going to go with Matt Berry actually.
Oh. After
I
all
really-
that smack you just
Really?
talked for your dude, that's crazy.
But like I'm just picturing Matt Berry in like the whole like that scene, the I love you, like that whole scene.
I
would
feel
be
like that
great.
would actually be played really theatrically
Yeah.
satisfying. Yeah. Fuck, now I'm kind of like a little bit
Were you thinking?
I was thinking a little bit Adam Driver just because, like, I want him to be Kylo Ren-esque as this Plaza.
That's what I was thinking. I just don't. I'm not familiar enough with Matt Berry to picture him in the role, so that's unfair.
I think I'll go with Matt Berry still. No, are we now at a tie or is
no?
this?
You guys have voted. Then my vote doesn't count. So I would still vote for Adam Driver because I believe my picks are superior.
And that you are within your rights.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know where else can we throw Adam Driver, and I was like, Toy Story owner, and I was like, no,
No, that would be.
Those are two turtle doves.
Which, by the way, FAO Schwartz.
I mean, that's what it's based on, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. FAO Schwartz refused to let them film inside, so production built a massive FAO-inspired set in an abandoned Chicago mall.
Oh, beautiful.
I felt like Norm Macdonald reading that. The Chicago Mall. Okay.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah. On to the Pigeon Lady.
Oh, man.
Character name Pigeon Lady.
Icon, a legend, the moment.
I'll go and tell you my Pigeon Lady was Margot Martindale.
Wow.
Legendary
actor Margot Martin.
That's really great.
Dewey Cox's mom in Walk Hard. It's really a big shout out.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and say mine. Mine was Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
Because I think that she is she gives really grounded performances. So the endearing moments would be very heartfelt. And I do also think that obviously she's hilarious, but I do think that she has the she can give a really good heartfelt performance as well. So that's why I picked her.
Yeah. I have, this was my favorite pick. This is a wild card pick. I have Adele. I have Adele. I've got fucking Adele as the Pigeon Lady. Give her that scene in the fucking roof of the.
You just want her to sing "Hello from the Outside."
I want
the
her
whole time.
No, I want her. I want her to sing something. She doesn't have to sing.
You want to change the fundamental, like you want to change the movie fundamentally, so then the Pigeon Lady's a fucking singer.
No, she can sing along. She's been living above the New York Symphony. She's got to hum a tune or two. By the way, that was John Williams conducting.
Do you want to feel like this is kind of more of a James Bond movie and she does the theme to Home Alone 2?
Hey, I'm not opposed to that, but I do think she could pull it off. Even if you take singing off the table, I think Adele could pull off the Pigeon Lady.
I think
just
it's
because
really great to offer
authentic.
the role to someone who's never been in a movie.
Never been in a movie.
I think
she
that's great.
was
Home Alone 2 Skyfall.
I think she was in one sketch in SNL. Let's
She
give
was
her
on Ugly
the
Betty.
role. Let's give her a very nuanced role.
I think this is a great breakout
that is the
role.
Unlikely friend of the protagonist of the film.
I think she could pull off this. I think that would be a great breakout role for her. I think she'd be great in it.
Fair. No, because
I've turned my body away from.
I'm almost willing to make. I'm gonna make a plea and agreement, a compromise here. If I.
For Adele?
I stand behind Margot Martindale in this decision, but I would go back and do Adam Driver as the Plaza manager. Can we?
We're doing kind of like a trade.
Jason, is this unprecedented in the podcast?
I think it's unprecedented for you to trade your Melissa McCarthy vote.
We're getting the sports center,
Margot Martindale
now.
For
I think Margot's great. I'll vote for your Margot.
Love
Margot
Martin,
for my Adam Driver.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Yeah,
we're just making deals.
And on-camera agreement, yes.
All right, that's
never. I like Margot. Margot's
never
great.
Before done.
Yeah, no, she's incredible.
Yeah,
you guys just hate Adele. Right.
She's probably like a Coen Brothers thing. I don't know.
Adele.
No, I think she would be a great
Margot Martindale.
Yeah.
Would she do? I don't, because she's an American actor. I don't know if she could be more like the Dewey Cox mom. Like, well, I had some kids, but they turned out hating me, so I adopted the pigeons.
I mean, you can have an American Pigeon Lady.
Yeah.
She's New York.
Yeah, we're taking away jobs from all the English actors in this movie. We're like, fuck Tim
them.
Curry. Fuck.
Hey, they take our American acting jobs all the time, man.
Yeah, man. Our
do.
Batman positions.
Yeah.
They do be.
Fucking Millie Bobby Brown. We could, all of these. Well, wait, Tank, you had a fucking joke about like British actors coming and taking our jobs.
I'm gonna throw a bunch of Spider-Man costumes in the Boston Harbor. What? Okay. Moving on.
That's just like a Monday morning for Reed.
All kinds. Miles Morales ones.
I
Classic
like
blue
no,
and red.
of course.
Having the specific
Symbiote black. Yeah.
having each specific Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2099. I'm throwing one of them in too.
Like Reed doesn't have a retirement account. He just does this with any money he gets.
Spider-Ham.
You got Spider Pig in there too.
Yeah, Spider Pig and Spider-Ham.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
There's a buddy cop movie. Marv.
You could do. I mean, Disney both owns both things. You could
That's
do
true.
you could do a Simpsons Spider-Man crossover where Spider-Ham teams up with Spider Pig.
That's a great picture of Marv.
He was 34 while he
That's crazy.
made this movie, and
Yeah. He wrote Rookie of the Year about based on Macaulay Culkin.
Daniel Stern wrote that movie.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he wrote Rookie of the Year.
with Macaulay Culkin in mind to play the role.
No, so he watched the way Macaulay Culkin was treated around Home Alone and his success and everything, and all these just adults wanting to take advantage
Okay.
and profit off of his fame. So then Rookie of the Year, he wrote that being I'm going to write a movie about a child who's being exploited for profit for all these adults near him that are just seeing a paycheck in this child's eyes.
Okay.
I always really liked Daniel Stern. I mean, I like him in Chud. I liked him in there was the 80 Bryant show. There was what was it called? Shrill. Yeah. And her dad was played by Daniel Stern.
Huh.
It was great.
I have another Jew. I have Benny Safdie.
For
Interesting.
Your
Yeah.
Marv. Okay.
Wrong.
Oh, no.
Wrong.
Reveal.
Well,
Wrong
Just
again.
kidding. That's crazy. Wow. Fired.
You didn't see that.
I saw nothing.
You didn't see that, Reed.
Men in Black neuralized myself.
Boom.
Okay,
yeah.
that's a good picture too.
Okay.
Benny Safdie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is he in?
He was in Oppenheimer.
Happy Gilmore 2.
Happy Gilmore 2. He was in Good Time.
What's crazy is I've seen both of those movies. I don't remember this man. Happy Gilmore 2 and
He was
and Oppenheimer.
the
Yeah.
guy who he's kind of like the
Small role in Oppenheimer, but he was a
Elon
big.
Musky guy.
What was he in Happy Gilmore 2?
I never saw him.
Kind of the villainy guy, like the guy who was trying to start the golf.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the
System.
Safdie brothers, so
Okay.
also
Yeah.
director,
Okay.
writer-director, just like Daniel Stern.
Oh.
Lace and I, when we went to comedian Lace Larrabee and I, just for the people that don't know, we were in Spain this summer, and we kept putting on Happy Gilmore 2 when we were about to fall asleep. So it was really funny is that we just never finished it. We're like, anytime we wanted to go to sleep, hey, I want to go to sleep. And she'd be like, if you put on fucking Happy Gilmore 2, and I'm like, bloop. And we eventually finished it, but
I don't know if I can watch that movie.
Is that now classic conditioning for you that if you hear the beginning of Happy Gilmore 2, you're like, I get a little sleepy.
well, Bad Bunny's in it, so
That's true. He's great. He's one of the best parts of Happy Gilmore 2, I think.
yeah, he's, to me, it's the best part.
Not a huge fan, but
I just think that the sequel didn't need to be made, but whatever. They had fun. That's all that matters. All right.
but
Listen. Okay. So, are you going to pick your Marv?
I can do my Marv.
Okay.
My Marv is Eben Moss Bacharach.
Oh, that's a good Marv. That's a good Marv.
I like it.
Fan of the podcast. Friend of the podcast.
Yeah, friend of the show.
Friend of mine.
Personal close friend.
Personal close friend. He does have Jewish heritage. I think his dad's Jewish.
He does
know,
have
makes sense.
and he does have sticky bandit energy.
And you
Yeah.
have to, if you're playing the thing, you have to, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did that ever come
Ben-
up? Did
I don't know
the
if it
thing
came up
ever
in the
have
new
a
one.
yarmulke?
I know in the horrible Miles Teller Fantastic Four, there's a very like center like.
And it's the Miles Teller one.
Yeah, Ben Grimm. Like at the beginning, it's him as a child, and his brother is beating the shit out of him, and like right like next to where his brother is beating him is just a menorah.
Oh, okay.
It's just like that's like a little Easter
He's
egg.
one of the most famously Jewish Marvel characters.
Yeah,
Ben Grimm. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. This clobbering time.
Hey.
it's bar mitzvah time.
Shalom, shalom. Okay, and then so mine was Vince Vaughn. Not
Oh,
Vince.
man.
Yeah.
Wow, what?
Vince Vaughn.
Marvin's-
Yeah, can you imagine?
He's just getting electrocuted. And
Was there a miscommunication?
Yeah, hold on. Just wait for it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I did send that to you.
This is our first time doing this, by the way.
My Marv is Vince Vaughn.
But like, I don't know. I want to see Evan Moss Backrack electrocuted, turn into
Yeah, I
skeleton,
could
be
see-
like, cousin.
Which I love a good. I love a good like live action like person turning into a skeleton.
Oh, it's
bit.
great.
That is good.
That planes, trains, and
Planes,
automobiles.
trains, yeah.
I think that for if we had Vince Vaughn in this role, I think he's like, well, because he's tall. So I was also looking for size difference because I
Oh,
do
is that your
like,
pick?
yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
Vince
Vince
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Yeah, because
okay.
he's very tall, and he also he's funny, but he's like dry, and I think he would do really good job just being pissed off at everything, but still keep going. Because and I'm also talking about Vince Vaughn in his prime. I'm not talking about like
Not now Vince Vaughn.
Not now Vince Vaughn.
Oh, we
Now-
gotta do like
Yeah.
time travel for this Vince
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Yeah, we are traveling, but we're.
He's got
You
the
know.
widow's peak going on. That's a pretty good detail.
I also think that because he taught like the way that he talks would be very like funny and interesting because he just doesn't shut up. So I think it would be a very interesting back and forth with the
Joe Pesci character.
Joe Pesci character.
I think it would also be kind of like him kind of branching out a little bit, being more of a, he's kind of always like a smart ass kind of, he's not like a dumb, like
he's never the
Marv's
dumb one.
stupid. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's never like the dumb one,
Yeah.
which I think would be a nice kind of
Damn,
change
Vince-
of pace for Vince Vaughn.
Damn, I think Vince Vaughn, Evan Moss Backrack are two great picks. Benny Safdie was one I was least confident in.
Yeah,
Just putting that out there. I was most confident in Adele. I thought you guys were cool.
that's crazy that you were confident in that.
I was confident in Adele, dude.
Literally so out of control that you were confident in that.
Wild card, dude. You gotta have a wild card pick in there.
Yeah. I don't know, man. These are.
I don't know, man. This was like my Evan Moss Backrack was the most confident one I had.
I think
I like him.
I think that's
I
Evan
think
Moss
he's
is a
also
great
just a
pick.
great-
I think he's a
I
really
think he
good
has
pick.
the comedic timing also to really
I think he has
kind
the
of
grit and the comedic timing for it. So I do like him a lot for it.
like,
And
I put meth in all the hot dogs or whatever happens in the
Yeah.
bear.
And probably age wise, I'd say he's probably closer.
I did do the age research on this,
Yeah.
because I think he's 34, but I think he's 40.
No, I like him for this role.
Also, the scene where just can we talk real quick about the scene where they're on the street and Kevin's trying to get away with them, get away from them, and
Yes, please.
there's that woman standing in front of them, and Kevin just
Grabs her ass. Yeah.
kind of commits a bit of a sex crime on the street. How did they shoot that?
He was resourceful.
Yeah,
one thing
I
you
never
can't say
considered the
about
resourcefulness of.
Yeah, no, that was. Oh, dude, man, that was a Hannibal Lecter move of Kevin McAllister to
Yeah.
be like
We're all playing checkers. He's playing chess.
playing chess, man. He's like, I'll be forgiven for this in the afterlife.
But like shooting that, did they like? Because they couldn't have had Macaulay Culkin just squeezing that woman's ass. Was
Just
it like
a
a
shot-
body double? Did they get a
back
guy
shot,
like
back-
some?
Back shot of like a mannequin, and it's
Yeah, how
Kevin
did-
McAllister squeezing it.
Yeah, how did-
We'll have to roll the tapes, but I'm sure.
yeah. I'm surprised that's not on here.
That's actually just the fact. It's like Macaulay Culkin sexually assaulted a woman for the movie.
Yeah. Well, they almost killed Daniel Stern. In the electrocution gag, Stern actually held the metal sink and took a low voltage shock by accident. The scream is 100% real. I don't think the turning into a skeleton was, but
We don't know that.
Oh, it's like the shot when because they didn't tell Alan Rickman when they were going to drop him when they shot that shot in Die Hard.
Yeah.
So like his look of it's kind of all natural. It's that, but of
that's another
electricity.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all voted for yours, right?
I appreciate that Moss Bacharach nomination.
I think he'd be good.
Any relation to Burt Bacharach? Did you look into that?
No, not really.
Yeah.
He's married to a lady who does a lot of photography for the Smashing Pumpkins. I read.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty. Takes a lot of picture of Billy Corgan. This lady.
Wow. Joe Pesci.
Speaking of
Joe
my
Pesci's.
Harry is
Mr.
Billy Corgan.
Mr. Joe Pesci's. Okay.
Dude, I love Joe Pesci in this role, dude. He's so fucking funny.
Yeah, that's the also the crazy thing about recasting this movie is you can't picture anybody else playing these.
Yeah, it's hard.
But yeah. All right, what did you pick?
I have Michael Imperioli. Also, because
I
Joe
would have
Pesci-
never guessed that you picked him.
Yeah, no, this is
This
totally
brand new information.
Yeah. No, it's shocking.
Shocking.
More
Blown
shocking
away.
than the Adele pick.
I'm actually speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also Joe Pesci kills Michael Imperioli in Goodfellas. Yeah, he played Spider. And I was thinking because like you got to have a guy who's known for a more serious like mob thing, like he was in The Sopranos, of course. He played Christopher,
Okay.
but also has great comedic timing, which he does. In The Sopranos too, he's fucking hilarious.
We'll just recast Joe Pesci as Harry still, and we'll just cast Michael Paliano as Kevin McAllister.
Yeah, everyone else is a different person except for Joe Pesci.
Yeah,
He's good. What's his last name again?
Michael Imperioli. Also in
Imperioli.
White Lotus, I'm told.
Yeah. As indicated by the step and repeat he's in front of.
Damn technical term for.
Yeah, I didn't even know that word.
Like
Yeah.
Backdrop.
Wow.
Fucking white trash.
He's the big drip.
Hayseed.
Who you got, Lisandra?
I had Kevin Hart.
No way.
Nice.
I had Kevin Hart.
You did?
Wow.
I also had Kevin
Shut up,
Hart.
really?
Yeah. I thought. Yeah.
That's
No,
so
like,
funny.
I was just like, who's short? And they're also kind of the same age. I think Joe Pesci was 49 when they shot Home Alone
So
2.
that's why, because then I was
And
doing my research, I also did the
Kevin
age
Hart's
thing.
the same.
And that's where
Height-wise.
I also,
Height-wise,
Also,
they're
we need a little
kinda
diversity.
The same. Yes, we need to.
Yeah.
That's also the thing with the first Home Alone. It's like
All
I don't
white
know if
people,
there's
dude. That's
any black
crazy.
people in Home Alone.
Yeah, in New York City.
but then again, I was also like, am I making the only
There's
black person
Home
the thief?
Alone. Home
That's
Alone
crazy.
2. The
I don't need to do
necklace
that,
guy.
but I also think Kevin Hart would actually do a really good job
I think
as
so
this
too.
character,
Yeah.
like bossing everybody around and just
Oh
being
yeah.
like I just
Yeah.
think that he would be really.
He's
really
great at
funny in
physical
this role.
comedy.
Yeah, and I think he would be very funny. Just it would be very different, obviously, because he doesn't have like that same kind of like menacing thing that Joe Pesci can access. But
Yeah.
I do think that it's funny to have him be the antagonist of a child.
The same height.
Yeah.
To be bested, no, it's kind of like when Chucky is like defeated by Andy
Yeah.
in the first
Yeah.
fucking Child's Play,
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart with a 9-year-old nemesis.
Yeah.
which is also kind of like a Cat Williams move too. If you remember,
Yeah, and then just like him bossing around, what is his name? The guy from Evan.
Evan Moss Bacharach.
Yeah.
I figured, they would maybe have some good chemistry, like Kevin Hart and that guy.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
Cat Williams.
It would be interesting to see.
No, I'm kind of like
We gotta get Kevin.
I don't know, Kevin Hart, Harry. I'm kind of like, or not Kevin Hart. I mean,
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, Harry. I'm kind of
Yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I'm gonna fucking kill that kid.
All right.
But also just Kevin Hart with his head on fire, like that. Just
That's funny.
I
That's
can
true.
see that in my mind's eye.
Him like getting burned by the McAllister M and being like,
Yeah.
That's
The Rock watching this movie just livid.
yeah.
I
That he didn't
know.
get cast.
Just that he wasn't
Marv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Marv.
No, actually, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Kevin McAllister. Yeah.
That's kind of. I have an idea. I wanted to do a remake of all
It's
the
really
Mary
funny to put them next to each other.
Two Kevin
The same
Harts
picture.
beat one Michael Imperioli.
You couldn't have had like
No,
Kevin Hart
no,
on the
no,
other side,
no,
have a
no,
little
no.
sandwich going.
Full House.
I like
Kevin
it
Hart.
like this. All right, so I guess Kevin wins.
Yeah, I guess Kevin wins, just like in the real Home Alone.
The scene with the bricks, I feel like it just
So funny.
So funny.
like with Kevin
So
Hart,
funny.
like just
Yeah.
kind of dodging all of them, be very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marv should have been dead there.
Oh, dude,
They should have died a long time ago.
Yeah, like that. Like multiple bricks to the face is a death sentence from that height.
I think there is the MythBusters episode where they are like, "Yep, that will kill someone."
They did a Home Alone MythBusters
Yeah,
special.
dude, I think so.
As they
They did.
funny.
should. As they should.
They use
That's
one of those-
good television.
Those forensic dummies, you know what I mean? It
Mm-hmm.
just blasted its fucking skull out. Like,
All right.
Kate McAllister, the
Catherine O'Hara.
amazing Catherine
Wow,
O'Hara.
wow.
Yeah,
wow.
like
How do we
also-
replace her?
Queen.
also
Queen.
the reason why I think the first one's better, you just get those John Candy,
This was very difficult.
Catherine O'Hara
Moments,
scenes
yeah.
in the
Those are good
first one.
scenes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of the heart and soul of that movie, man.
I have America Ferrera.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because I think the scene like the fainting in the airport scene, I think she could do that very well. The like wide eye, she's very good at doing the like wide eye, like stressed out look. I think it's a lot of it is from Superstore too, because she does a lot. She's in defense position a lot of that show.
You're very recently on Superstore, and I love that journey for you. And I really love
Yeah.
that. I really love that this is very Super Center store coded.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
love this.
But then also like this scene in the police station where she's explaining like this has happened before. I think she can play that very well. I think she can do the motherly scenes too, like at the end with when her and Kevin are like reunited, and it's this very touching moment. I think
see
she can
that.
nail
Kevin
that
McAllister,
too.
not Kevin Hart.
Not Kevin Hart. No,
Okay.
no, I don't know if they.
They didn't have a scene together.
My bonus
I don't think
cast is
so.
also Kevin Hart as Kevin McAllister.
Okay.
But yeah, I think she could play the sweetness. I think she could play the funny and the stressed out mom. I think she could do all of it.
Okay, this is a strong nomination. All right, Reed.
Now I'm just like, to keep the Superstore thing going, I'm like,
Don't tell me
I'm
you have
like-
another fucking Superstore.
I'm like, my
person.
Kate McAllister is Mark McKinney in drag, like from Kids in the Hall sketches in the late '80s. No, mine is Kristen Wiig.
I considered
her.
I considered
I
her.
kind of figured that'd be the money,
The money.
the money role. That sounds
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
But I could see, like you're saying, I could see the Kevin
Yeah.
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah, I considered her, but I went with Jennifer Lawrence.
Wow. That's a pick.
I went with Jennifer Lawrence
That's a good
because
pick.
she's also very funny, but also has the heartfelt, exasperated energy to be able to play the like a little bit more ground. That's why I didn't go with not that Kristen Wiig can't do like the very
You can't buy her as a mother.
the groundedness.
Oh,
but
yeah.
but Jennifer Lawrence has more depth in that I've seen demonstrated. So the scenes where she's like trying to get back from like, you know, all of those scenes where she's like really trying to show like the desperation to try to get back to her child. I think that she would be able to do that very well. And also she's very funny. Because I don't think that this role necessarily requires that much of a comedic knack from the mom. I mean, it does,
Right.
but it's not heavily reliant on her comedic talents.
She's
And I
not the
think that-
comedic relief.
Yeah, no, she's not. But she is the heart of it.
Yeah.
And so you need to buy that she's that. So that's why I went with Jennifer Lawrence. 'Cause I thought she was a good mix of like serious and also very funny.
I think I could buy those scenes where it's like her looking out the window, being like, "Merry Christmas, Kevin," or whatever, like from Jennifer Lawrence, maybe a little bit more than
Yeah.
Catherine O'Hara.
I think that, but Yeah, so America Ferrera, Kristen Wiig,
These are all stellar
Jennifer
choices.
Lawrence. These are great. This is a great crop.
Yeah.
We got a good crop here.
Oh, because I could also just I'm trying to see Jennifer Lawrence just losing a child.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm gonna stand by America Ferrera.
And here's
on
why
this
I
one.
don't think America Ferrera would be a good pick. And I love America Ferrera, but I just don't think a Latina should be put at the head of a movie losing a kid.
You know what?
That's
Objectively.
a hard argument to fight.
That's
Jason.
fair. That's fair. That is fair. That's
It
a
has
fair
to be a
thing
white
to
woman
say.
because
Yeah, dude.
otherwise this whole world doesn't work.
Yeah.
And even with Catherine O'Hara, Canadians, kind of tough. It's a little bit of a stretch. I think I would go with Jennifer Lawrence on this.
Silver linings playbook. Lose the kid by being white. That's a silver lining.
But it is always the scene in the second one where they're like, has this like they like are kind of like, well, this has happened before. I mean, we're not.
Ah.
They're like, this is just like last year all over again.
And then they're just
the
like
cop's
having
just
that
like-
little laughing, that little moment where they laugh and they're like,
The cop's just like, all right.
yeah. Trying to imagine that being a Latina. That bitch is deported.
Guys, this is,
She's American but deported.
Yeah.
No.
I forgot the times we live in.
Yeah, because this is right now.
Yeah.
And then, but you still do the Donald Trump cameo, right? And then he's
Home
just on the
Alone.
Well, the
phone.
Donald
Home
Trump
Alone 2,
cameo,
Lost in El
obviously.
He's like,
Salvador.
you say there's a family in Miami that they lost their kid. Get him.
Get him.
He's like on the phone with ICE.
No, the mom is America Ferrera.
Yeah, no, and that
Sounds
yeah, no.
spicy. Fucking deporter.
But yeah,
Okay,
we have
that's our beautiful cast.
we have our cast for this is this two
No, we
episodes.
didn't. Yeah, there we go. Because we
Yeah,
didn't pick.
two episodes in a row that I haven't gotten a single pick through.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the first time that's happened.
Damn.
This is the first time
Jason.
one of the first times I've ever not gotten is how I
Well,
decided
the
to
first
say
time,
that.
the first time I was here, you didn't.
Yeah, I think that I'm usually good at this. I don't know what happened.
Well, it's because you picked.
I stand by Adele. I
picked
stand by
Adele.
Adele.
I
God damn
mean-
it,
No, you picked Adele. That's
Adele
crazy.
team Adele.
I'm really kind of behind the Imperioli. It's a good call.
You don't need to make me feel better,
It was
Reed.
just me and Lisandra getting Kevin Hart was too kismet. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, man.
No, that is good.
It's got to be Kevin Hart now.
Yeah,
I also think it would just be like a slight. It would be a different kind of movie depending on because like my cast was a little bit more like I think a little bit more slapsticky, and like then when we're including like some more dramatic actors, we're adding more balance to it. So I just think it's really up to the full studio to choose what kind of an experience we want the audience to have. And I do feel like we have a pretty balanced cast here.
we do. For Cedric, we have Pete Davidson. For Mr. Hector, Adam Driver.
Yeah.
For the Pigeon Lady, Margot Martindale. For Marv, Eben Moss Bacharach. Kevin Hart as Harry, and Jennifer Lawrence as Kate McAllister.
I say let's put out some offers.
Yeah. I mean, how much longer till Pete Davidson throws us a bone? You know, the number of times we've given
Are you
him.
referring to his penis?
We have.
Yes.
No, when will he send us
Yes.
a dick pic?
Yeah.
By the way, it's official recastpod
Yeah,
at
at
gmail.com.
Pete
You just
Davidson,
wanna
if you're watching
email it
this.
over.
And he's about to be a father.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, the person that the woman that he is with is pregnant, is with child.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
Let's see. Who's he dating now?
Babies
Is it-
having babies. I don't know her name. She's an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
Okay.
All right.
I cast her as Marv
Yeah.
without knowing anything.
Their child will be the Kevin McAllister by the time we get this made. A lot of
Oh, man.
legal things.
Well, it's like, you know how there's like Muppet babies, if there's like Home Alone babies,
Home
and it's like even it's
Like
like,
a cartoon?
prequel. It's like like toddler Kevin McAllister.
Did you just write Baby's Day Out,
Yeah, I kind of did. It's kind of
which has a
baby Jesus.
0% on Rotten Tomatoes, by the way?
Yeah. And also, what if it was a pig? Then we could do Babe Pig in the City.
Oh,
That is Pig Home Alone.
Yeah.
Babe,
Pig Home Alone.
Babe 2, Lost in New York, and then Home Alone, Lost in the Home Alone, Child in the City. Yeah, the first one works better.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway,
what is it?
Anyway.
So what is your favorite part of the whole movie? Of a Home Alone 2 Lost in New York.
honestly, it may be. First of all, the handing of the turtle dove was very touching.
That's a
that made me
beautiful
feel
moment.
things. But also, other end of the spectrum, fucking the skeleton when he gets electrocuted.
That's very fun.
That's very fucking. I laughed so
Yeah.
fucking hard at that. Yeah,
Violence is super fun.
especially against adults.
Mine, I really like the you're spooching with my brother. Like that whole scene. That got me as a kid.
Yeah, that is
like,
a great.
He's like
scene.
Mo with the gimpy leg or what? And a guy's name tag says like Mo or whatever. It's very funny to me.
That's a great scene.
I think I like when he's just like jumping up and down in the hotel and then ordering all the food, and then he gets into the limo with the pizza. That's my favorite. I think
Just the wish fulfillment.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty fun.
It is
I
kind
would
of a
totally
way.
do that if I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's what you remember. But all those movies came out at the time, like Richie Rich,
Yeah.
where like all the kids just had
Like all
that,
this
like
money.
all their dreams come true.
Yeah,
With, like the slide.
which is also
Blank
Macaulay
check.
Culkin.
Yeah. When the slide came out of his window and he got to like, that's cool. So
Yeah.
I think that's what when I was a kid, I'm like, I want that.
I think that, you know what? I think your favorite holiday movie says a lot about you. And I think this shows that you are full of a childlike wonder.
And also violent.
And a violent
but, like,
childlike
also-
wonder.
Yeah. And like,
But like in a
and-
comeuppance.
and like,
Not like
I would really be up for creatively setting up booby traps no matter where I go.
Yeah.
And that's really
ingenuity.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas movie, Reed?
Batman Returns.
Oh, right. I think we
It's a
talked
good one.
about this.
It's a great
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, which means that I
8 Crazy Nights.
That's number 2. Number 1 is Gremlins.
Oh,
Yeah. But 8 Crazy Nights, I got to have the representation out
yeah,
there.
obviously, yeah.
Every year.
I also like Love Actually.
I'm a little bit Scrooged actually. I mean like Scrooged actually. It's the
Scrooged
sequel.
actually.
Actually.
It's the crossover.
Colin Firth gets visited by 3 ghosts.
Yes.
One of them's played by
I hate
fucking
Uncle Jamie.
Carol Kane.
Yeah. And all of the ghosts have a sign that says, I've loved you.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, by the way,
it's Carol Singers.
creepy scene.
It's the
Weird
the one.
scene. Also, Keira Knightley was like 17 or
17,
something
yeah.
when that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like almost the same age as the little boy.
It was a child bride.
Yeah.
The craziest, Billy Bob Thornton being the president of the United States is kind of wild.
In Love Actually?
Yeah.
But also
Is that?
Actually,
tracks.
where we
Does
are
he?
now.
Yeah, I haven't seen Love Actually since I was like.
Oh yeah,
19.
he's like he's the president
He was
who
the
Wow.
president who
visits
like
Hugh Grant.
Oh, that's
Prime
and
Minister.
then he
wow, that's
like
wild.
sexually harasses the girl. That he
And they call like
ends up-
that woman Large, who just
Yeah.
looks like a lady.
Yeah.
Just looks like a person.
Wow.
The early 2000s were very, very bad for women
Yes.
in cinema.
Yeah. Thank God.
Thank God things have gotten
changed.
so much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Women are so respected now in
Yeah.
media.
Me Too fixed everything.
Everything.
I say it every day.
People don't even judge women anymore. It's
Yeah,
cool. We're in a
no.
it's post Obama.
Yeah, this is a post-Obama
Yeah, it's a
world.
post Obama world.
Yeah, we've
And you're
already
lucky to be living in it.
Yeah.
we've
No,
had
it's
our
beautiful.
sexism Juneteenth happen.
Yeah. No, post Me Too.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I'm so happy to be a part of this. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
guys.
of
No,
course. What do
absolutely.
you got? Promote your shit. What do you got to promote? Put out there. This will be coming out on Christmas Eve.
That's great. Just follow me on all of my channels, Lisandra V Comedy,
Yeah.
on all the platforms. I post a lot.
Yes.
So
Too much. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
sorry about that. Whenever I meet people in real life and they're like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" I'm just like, "Well, feel free to mute me. I post a lot."
If you don't want to
So
know.
I'm like, if you're trying to just like be my friendy friend, but I do be posting a lot, but that's fine because
Yeah.
that's my job. So
Yeah, we could all use a little bit more Lisandra in our lives.
yeah, and I don't, and to be fair, I do wear costumes a lot, so I don't
Yeah.
really look like me. So you're not really seeing me.
Yeah,
No, it's a
it's a
very
lot of white
impressive-
face.
Yeah, it's a lot of my face.
If you like white chicks, you'll love Lisandra Vazquez.
If you like punching up at MAGA white women, follow me.
Yeah, 100%.
If you like crosses made of various materials,
Pringles
Honestly, can I
cans.
borrow this menorah?
You want to do like a Hanukkah Caroline Levitt video?
A Hanukkah.
I've got
cross.
2 more.
Yeah.
well, just like
Yeah,
birds.
get- a
I
couple-
could
you
also
could
do
do
some
a-
latkes.
Yeah, Latka
I think
cross.
well, I do think dreidels would probably work
A dreidel
better.
cross. Yeah,
if
it'd
I
be
could
easier
do-
to like string them together.
Yeah, just hot glue is my.
Yeah, they do even better. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway.
that's it. But yeah, just follow all the channels, and I. Yeah.
Anyway,
That's it.
Reed, what you got?
I'm around. Follow me at Reed Pegram on Instagram.
From the gutter?
That's just my name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I run a show out of a comic book store. We'll be back in January. Get ready for that. I'm going to record an album at Monstercade in Winston-Salem at the end of
Yay.
February. Come out. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking around till then.
Do that.
Yeah, anyway, find me on Instagram at Jason Z Comedy. Find the show on Instagram at recast_podcast. You can also find the show on Patreon, patreon.com/recast podcast. You get twice the amount of podcasting from us for a very small amount of money. A surprisingly small. We should be charging more. It should be illegal how low the prices are.
It is like, it's tough out there, but if $2 breaks you for the month,
Yeah.
we understand.
Yeah, anyway.
Steal from Publix.
Thank you guys for watching. Happy holidays.
Don't steal from Publix. Steal from Kroger.